welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hello, my name is Carla and I am a makeup enthusiast who loves to create looks and have fun with the makeup that I already have. Occasionally, I buy new products and I do a review for you guys. So if that is something that you're interested in, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel before you leave. Alright guys, in today's video, as you saw in the title, we're going to be doing a project pan update. This is going to be July's update. And let me tell you, there's some slow progress. June was definitely a month that I did not use a whole lot of makeup for multiple reasons, but as I said before, slow progress is, or little progress is better than no progress at all. So let's go ahead and get started with the first product, and this is going to be my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. As you can see over here, I do have quite a big pan, and I touched pan long before I started my YouTube channel, but let me insert a picture over here so you can see better. Even though there is a progress, I feel like this month, just because I use less makeup, there's absolutely like little progress. But I mean, you can still see the progress, just not as much. Plus, I am getting very close to the edge or the rims or whatever of the package. So I'm starting to use more like on a vertical way instead of, making this hole bigger. So maybe that's also why, or another reason why we can barely see the progress, because it's been made on the walls of the product instead of, the bottom of it. Alright guys, next product is going to be foundation. Let me show you. As you can see, here we have the line from June. This one right here, and this one is from July. Obviously, there was more progress between April and June. Remember that I couldn't mark May because everything was just piled up or whatever. But now that I am able to, just because in June, I'm sorry, I barely used any makeup. This is, where I traced the line for this month around. I hope I can make more progress. Actually, I think that line should be a little bit lower now that I see it over here. But I mean, it's all right. It doesn't really matter. But I hope I can make more progress during the month of July. But we will see. I'll try to use it as much as I can. Next, guys, even though it was a slow month, I still had one empty today. So let's talk about that empty. And this is going to be my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. Finally, this one is gone. I was using a little spatula to get everything out of it. And guys, even though, you see the walls are a little bit dirty, there's nothing that you can get out of this anymore. Like, it's gone. I had removed the stopper last month, and let's see, look. You can see the bottom of it. Like, there's no more product left. That's it. This is it. Finally. And I replaced it already with one concealer that I really, really, really wanted to try. So far, guys, so good. I am really enjoying that concealer. So, well, this one goes to my empty bin now. But let me show you the one concealer that I replaced it with that I was really, really wanting to try. And I am absolutely liking it, enjoying it. It's just, I don't know. I really, really like this concealer. And so this is the Kosas concealer. As you know, this one is a hydrating concealer. And it's not cheap, guys. It's not cheap. This one, I believe it was $28, $30, something like that. So for a concealer, it's on the expensive side of the price. But honestly, guys, I think that this concealer is worth every single penny. It's just amazing. It barely creases. I feel like it gives me a little bit more plump on my under eye area, and I don't look as patchy, or it doesn't look as dry. I don't know if the e.l.f. one was already old, or it's just, the formula itself. But once I tried this one, I could see like a difference, like day and night difference from one concealer to the other. So I'm very happy to have this one in my collection. I obviously am going to keep it in my project pan because I want to use it. And oh, but let me tell you guys, there's another concealer that I have in my project pan, and this one I kind of use it more as a base whenever I use colorful eyeshadow to make them pop even more. This is this mini one from Tarte in the shade Light Sand. It's a very tiny size, guys. We have, I don't even know how much, 0.5 milliliters. I can say that word in Spanish, but not so much in English. 0.5 milliliters. this one over here, guys. It's very tiny, as you can see, but I want to start using this one as a base in my lids for my for the days that I use more colorful eyeshadow. That way it pops more, especially with those pastel tones that, you know, are not so bright on the eyes. So I'm gonna keep this two in my project pan and we will see. Alright guys, next let's talk about powder. I thought this powder was going to be gone this month. This is my e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder, but guys, it's not. Here is the progress. This thick line over here is June, and this one over here is July. So there's very little progress. Again, I barely used makeup, so but I really thought, you know, that I was going to be done with it, but I'm not. So we'll see. I'm pretty sure that in July I will be done with this one, or I hope so at least. Alright guys, next. I think that you saw the little spoiler on my update last month about this product. It's my Tarte Park Avenue Princess Bronzer. Here it is. This baby over here, after months and months and many uses out of this one, I finally touched pan. I touched pan the day that I was doing my makeup for this video last month. So this month, this is how this pan is looking like. It's definitely a lot bigger now, and I am just very excited that I finally touched pan on this one, because I honestly thought this was like, I don't know, bottomless or something. I just couldn't believe the amount of times, almost 20 uses a month, and no pan at all. So whenever I saw that tiny pan last month, I was so happy. And obviously right now I can see the progress, you know, from that picture to this one a lot better than what it was. So I hope I continue seeing, you know, this kind of progress, a more faster progress, because I would like to bring other ones that I have in my collection before they get old. Next, we have a project pan, another bottomless product, guys, and that's Plush. I'm not even going to insert a picture of this one because you guys can tell. Looks the exact same. No difference. I don't think we're gonna see a difference anytime soon with this one. I still haven't decided if I want to switch it up or not. Kind of want to, but I do really like this shade, you know, but I also know that I have many others in my collection that probably need some use. So, I don't know, guys, we'll see. But let's talk about the next product. This is going to be my eyeshadow palette, and for that I have the Natasha Denona Mini Retro Eyeshadow. This is the one that I am wearing on my eyes today. Again, I just really like this eyeshadow palette. I think it's very pretty, makes me feel put together. It's one of those palettes, one of those color stories that I really don't have to think about the, you know, the look. I immediately know what I'm going to be creating with this one. But even though I really enjoy using this one, I really didn't use it a whole lot. And the times that because first, again, I didn't use a whole lot of makeup during June, and whenever I did, I was doing 5 looks 1 palette with another palette. So the times that I wore makeup, it was, you know, a different palette instead of this one. So, but here's how this looks like if you want to see it. But obviously it doesn't look very well here on camera, so I'm just gonna insert the pictures so you can judge by the pictures how it looks. Obviously it looks almost pretty much the same. There's, you know, there's some dips in there, but nothing substantial, nothing huge, no big difference. It's just, you know, still looking about the same. I still like this palette, guys, although I'm not gonna lie, I have been wanting to switch things up a little bit more. But I think I just want to keep this one in here because, again, it's a very easy look for me, like the one that I have going on today, or if I want to switch things up. I don't know, guys. It's just a very easy palette to work with that makes me feel pretty, makes me feel put together, and it's just, I don't know. So I'm gonna keep it here in the project, but I'm also gonna give myself permission to use other products, and if one day I'm not feeling like using this one, it's all right, because I believe that this one, let me check my notebook. I used it, yeah, guys. So yes, guys, I used this a total of 2 times during the month of June. Well, it's kind of low. I'll aim for at least 5 uses during the month of July, and so far I have already 1. So we'll see. Oh, all right, guys. Next, I have my Pixie Bright eyeliner for my waterline, and this one actually, as you can see here in the picture, there's progress, and there's more progress than it has been in the last couple of months. I feel like during the month of July, if there was something that I was using, it was this one, guys. I used it a total of 7 times, so that's good. I think it's good progress. Next, let's see the picture over here of my Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in the shade Pillow Talk, and as you can see, this one also had very little progress. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't find my sharpener, and I didn't feel like buying another one, but I also didn't feel like looking for it, so I kind of stopped using it, and yeah, yes, guys. That's the reason why there's very little progress over here. Basically, all I did was to finish, whatever was left on the tip, and then that was it. But I found the sharpener, so I actually wore it today, and I will use it a little bit more during the month of July. This is one product, guys, that I was kind of surprised that I didn't make more progress because I felt like I used it many times. And this one is my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick. As you can see in the picture, there's very little progress. But guys, I used that lipstick 11 times. So I don't know. Maybe the way that I'm using it, it's what it's making it, like different. I feel like I use it more like vertically than like this. So this little tip over here is just staying like the same size. Well, this is maybe going down. I don't know. I think that I actually do that. I used it more like vertically instead of horizontally. So maybe, I don't know, maybe that's why it didn't go down as much as I thought. But who knows? Guys, one product that I forgot, and that is my highlighter. This one over here, I used it a total of 8 times. There's tiny progress, but there is progress. So, I don't know, again, because I was using other products and I was using just other things to highlight my inner corners and stuff, I didn't have a chance to use this one as much as I normally do. So, but I still like it though. I still like it a whole lot, and I am going to, in fact, let me put on a little bit right now because I didn't put any today. Just look at that. So pretty. And the other side. That's about it. Okay, yeah. But I'm definitely gonna keep using this one. I have no intentions in switching anytime soon. My highlighter, I'm pretty happy with it. It's just so, I don't know, it's like natural but not blinding. It's just pretty, perfect for everyday wear. There's 2 products that I'm missing, and it's first of all, let's talk about the e.l.f. Wow Brow Gel Liner. This one, I am still wearing it today. I used it a total of, let me see, guys. I just realized that I did not put it on my list. By the way, this month I really didn't have a chance to do something pretty, so this is all I did. And I am just now noticing that I did not write anywhere over here eyebrow. Oops. Well, that means, guys, if anything, I always use this one. So I'm just going to go with my bronzer. That's something that I used every single time that I did my makeup. And my blush, because I didn't use anything else but those 2 strictly, which is 11 times. So I'm pretty sure that I also used this one 11 times. And I have the same thing for the mascara. I used it 11 times, which is over here. And I used it also today, and it's still going strong. So we're going to keep it again until it's dry, until it's done, or until August, because that will be the 6-month mark. Alright, guys, that is it for today. That was July's update or project pan update. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Again, I know that I made very little progress, but guys, just there were so many things that got on the way in life during the month of June that I really didn't have to do my makeup or just to do things the way that I wanted to. And you know what? That's okay. Life happens. That's it. Period. Nothing I can do about it. But hopefully during the month of July, I can use a little bit more makeup and have more progress, especially on that eyeshadow palette. Anyway, guys, that is it for today. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on that bell notification button so you don't miss any single one of my videos. And I will be seeing you next time. Bye!